Good morning, children. I am your English teacher, Mrs. Meena Gupta. Today we will study the poem, The Ball poem, written by John Berryman. Now, this poem is about a boy who loses a ball. He is very upset. A ball doesn't cost much, nor is it difficult to buy another ball. Why then is the boy so upset? Let us read the poem to see what the poet thinks has been lost and what the boy has to learn from the experience of losing something. So let us begin the poem. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What? What is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over. There it is in the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down. Now let me explain these lines. Now, first of all, let us see the meaning of some words. Merrily means happily. Bouncing means dripping the ball up and down. Now, in these lines, the poet is telling, he's describing about a boy who has lost his ball. He was playing with his ball. The ball skipped from his hand and went into the nearby water body. The poet says that this sight of the boy losing his favorite ball made him think about the boy and his reaction to this situation. He further says that the boy was helplessly looking into the water where his ball had gone. He was sad and was trembling with fear. Now, let us move on to the next lines. Yes, so let us begin. All his young days into the harbor where his ball went, I would not intrude on him. A dime, another ball is worthless. Now he senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. So let us see the meaning of some of the words. Rigid means stiff. Intrude on means to enter a situation where one is not welcome. That means to interrupt someone without their permission. A dime is money. It is 10 cents US currency. Desperate means hopeless. Now let us understand these lines. The boy got so immersed in his sorrow. Immersed means lost. The boy was lost in his sorrow that he kept standing near the harbor for a very long time and kept on looking for his ball. The poet says that he could console him that he may get new balls. Now, console here means, children, to provide comfort in the difficult time of anyone. Or he could also give him some money to buy another ball. But the poet stops himself from doing so because he thinks that the money may bring a new ball but will not bring the memories and feelings attached to the lost ball. Now, come to the next lines. Now he senses first responsibility. He is here the poet. In a world of possessions, people will take balls. Balls will be lost always, little boy. And no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes. The epistemology of loss. How to stand up, knowing that every man must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. Now, here the meaning of the word desperate means hopeless. Epistemology of loss means understanding the nature of loss, what it means to lose something. Now, children, epistemology is a Greek word. Epistem means knowledge. So you can also say that The child was understanding the nature of the loss. He was getting knowledge about the what it means to lose something. So let us see the explanation. The poet says that the time has come for the boy to learn his responsibilities. Here the poet wants to say that now the boy will learn the toughest lesson of life, the lesson of accepting the harsh realities of the life, that one day we will lose our loved ones, our loved things, our possessions, and we have to move up with the loss. We cannot be stuck with the grief. We have to accept and understand that losing our loved one, the death of our loved ones, or losing the material possession is inevitable in human life. We cannot escape from it. So children, here ends the poem.